lovely people, listeners, viewers of GhanaTalksRadio. It's 1 minute past the 11 right there, Accra, Ghana. We streaming live on GhanaTalksRadio, live on our YouTube and Facebook page. As we gracing your screens this morning, I trust and believe we all doing well. We hope we are all preparing for this weekend. Omon beko awosha ne beko. Omon be piano so beko. Yeah, yes, you bet sniffy, yes, you bet sniffy. I'm coffee. Oh, yeah, sure, say, coffee. Yes. The minister man over by the now high fair. Now, India, they suits in any hobby. All right, lovely listeners, viewers of GhanaTalksRadio. You know how we always do it this and every Tuesdays and Fridays on the latest avenue. We're looking at ways, constructive measures to take to deal with temperament tantrums. Now, so because a temperament tantrums are what you're saying, a before and I can't wasem. And see, yeah, become anger issues, and you say, yeah, love when I high. And see, I can't temperament tantrums. As a lady, how do you deal with temperament tantrums? As a lady, how do you deal with anger issues? That is what today we will be discussing today. As always, I have with me Ohima Lillian to educate us on this particular topic. But before we comment, a big thanks to our sponsors, BB Superfine Bakery, Thames Metal Corporation, GTL Sound, Efie Lounge, and Jovi Homes. BB Superfine Bakery, Thames Metal Corporation, GTL Sound, Efie Lounge, and Jovi Homes. But before I forget, how did your Valentine go? Yeah, be more tough cry in your beat. Toffee, I friend the toffee in your beat. And so, unya bibia, and then down yamiasi. Because ye be more cabbage. A moon who yampo cabbage and casa. My fellow potatoes and cabbage, I greet you. Next year, dear, me cause I'm to top packages are broke, yeah. See, mama around home. I hear my Lillian. Yeah. I hear my Lillian is a Valentine queen.
Hey. And I think that was last week. Okay. When I was go, you gave us chocolate and all that. So thank you.
It's biscuits, chocolate, and only we say 10%.
I really appreciate it. Like,
you're welcome.
Because you never see me more
beer.
It's a special gift from on much more to me. So I didn't give anyone like more beer. Thank you.
I'm glad you appreciated it. Obi wo ho beka say sa nti no de yedin. But at least
like I think this rush to send your boy in the common Gary.
I saw it.
Some people got annoyed, they were angry live and all that, but he was like, "Samema, what's wrong with no we here? What if I'm rich? What if I'm rich and all of a sudden I don't have any money? I'm broke. When you be Gariana,
no, you
understand? Some girls of today, me not be Gary.
A brush, shawarma, fufu, jollof, fried rice. Hey, boy.
Ticket to a much mommy was a mini so. Maybe next time, maybe it's going to be something
big. Yeah. All right. Somebody will bed in a baby.
Oh yeah.
There's a favorite. Hey, that means I'm going to give a birthday.
April Fool.
It's just at the corner, you know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Ohima Lillian, and the teacher for today.
Yeah, so as today topic, when Ohima Chimude sent it to me, I was like, hey, which kind of business, but it's all the same, no? And was he in tackle with us. So with this, no, answering about the main points. I just want to say this. You see, it's easy for a lady to just get angry or just annoyed, because we ladies, we are just like small thing, then we just get angry, we just get annoyed. So as a lady, someone, you see, I know beyond the boldness, or maybe someone who's like on human media like this. Sometimes you come to work and then as an opinion or I said to say the last time of far short track, my mini. So she brought all the anger on us. Because she was like, she was sitting one side. Do you understand? So for her to control all this, and then for me like this, me will be my dear, extreme, but I won't say something when I'm angry or maybe when I'm annoyed with you. Me can be but because they say you know me, you won't say my homie my me pie. That's me. But for someone on to me, the person will just tell you his or her mind. No, I'll hear that. What could you? Obu on Facebook phone to me then ain't shame. Tell them they ever be come
na ohimani lien wo wo de ne say obi wo ha ontumi fa ibufu nhini obi nso so wo ha be kana adwen na okọ but you know wo de ne de wo de ibufu show mu abi you know that but you know it's not the right thing to do.
I know it's not the right thing to avoid everything. Like I don't want to exchange words. Okay. Me yes I do now. You see me to me I don't like that. Won't say I want to cry, so I'll just leave there. Me who the one mechano. Me no be exchanging words. After that, I just go and sit somewhere and I cry because I wasn't raised up like this, like that. And now my yawa hey, it will get to a time I'll send it outside. You'll be like and your mommy by or treating me say see how she's behaving outside. So for me, if I'm angry or if I'm annoyed, I'll just keep mute. Na bibia wo memu. For me to exchange words with you, no. Me who say enya the papa. It's not a good thing because if you practice it, it become a habit of of you. So the best thing for me to do is just avoid it. That's for me. Yeah.
Okay.
And no, anytime as a lady, anytime you want to stay away from all this tantrums, okay. So anytime you want to stay away from this tantrums, first thing you have to do is stay calm, maintain your composure to prevent escalating the situation. So that's for the first one. And also second one, we have you explain it.
Science, who can explain? And today you are the teacher. You are the teacher.
I'm the teacher there, but you okay. So you know, anytime that
okay, I'll take up your position. Say your point between
we are educating our viewers and also our listeners.
Okay, so with the first point you mentioned, stay calm. With this, it's in connection with yesterday or Domunsen. We talked about ways to solve conflict amicably. And the first point was staying calm. In every situation you find yourself, whether good or bad, you have to always stay calm. Always.
But it's not easy.
It's not easy.
In
but
case somebody is provoking you, somebody is on your nerves and all that. Like it's like somebody teasing you in an area or maybe a society or something. Maybe I'll be panel like
almost surreal.
Do you understand? You can't. If you are those quick temper, maybe you can throw something and hit the person in head. At the end of the day, you see, you regret it. If you go and end up in a police station or something. Because here, Ghana, let's take social media for instance, TikTok. You see, you can watch some videos and the way they'll be mocking at someone, insulting somebody. If you don't have that strength, to me, you try and pay back. Let's take Matankuma and Lorraine issues for instance. What's the mean be when I miss you and whom here? Then because social media, you be on your phone, so you just take your phone. No one made the same do my time. Maybe I can only make us say, oh, maybe a sister, maybe a the okay next time. Please don't say that because I shame. instead of you to talk to the person, one by on social media now would dinner time. You see, because even you cry now, do you understand? And then ordinary courts, the person will even come face to face, like come to you face to face, but on him obey. So this when you know I can't.
Yeah. So it's very important to stay calm always. With what Himalayan said, I can't remember. There's this 18-year boy in prison. I don't know if he's still there. I don't know. Crime check. UTV for crime check.
Yeah.
And at this student or your JHS Neo.
Or they are the boy obino. Yeah.
Your friend is it?
Is it they have protect phone they're using that technical
drawing board. Almost say student they walk by your best
one there.
And I'll come by na almost three no Nina obi etwa so but almost this one particular person not that so yeah or so no catch say there we hear me pesa ebufu and no tam e drawing board you know the born and fit pine and also wuye. So you see what anger can do. When you stay calm in situation like this. Me sometimes when I'm angry, I just move away from what is making me angry. If Himalayan is provoking me, I'll just give a straight answers. Me, I thought I can mean be few because who shame me before? Maybe I maybe a man or customer sometimes obi show before now that's what ho. Obi shower rubber now that's what ho. Just say
with that obi wo honoma say ebi o show before now to find us they'll be like you don't respect.
Let them say that you don't respect. No, let them say that you don't respect rather than you saying something or you doing something which will land you into trouble. See how boy no dey fear say. O dey say na boy ni wo dey we na hwe no owuye. See how we wo. See how dey asem kese na ba beto so. Enti ebufo dey enye ebufu. And
students can say ye pehu.
Especially
boys. And do you know that we have some people be omo pehu chimbu.
Ube onube obi o. But who na ye ne ya.
That's why we are beginning.
Oh, me uhuru mi amen kasa mesre na minim se omre beba. Na mi so mu a. Hey, SHS, Queen of Laughter. Mesro ama say yes. Hey.
Okay, so moving to the next one. Validate feelings. Okay. Acknowledge the emotion behind it. Tantrum to show understanding.
Okay, so we'll be explaining now. Okay, so Hima Lila made mention of validating our feelings. Acknowledge the emotion behind the tantrum to show understanding. Why you are angry, let people know the reason why you are angry. Explain into details to them. Sometimes someone will do something or no dream say what he or she did no jagro keke. And I will buefu. On chance the entire will buefu because of this simple issue. So you have to explain into details to them. This is the reason why I'm angry. Maybe I don't like this. Maybe I don't like that. When you do that, you make me look down on myself. When you do that, you make me feel less of myself. Maybe let's take a situation like prostitution. Ebi ananipa ni nimpo say ebi awako prostitution da but wakwa ka same bia for prostitution na ayeoya. Bonim say wakoye bi da wenu ho. Na ode sre and ode sre. So that you get angry all of a sudden, the person asks, "Oh, why are you angry?" You just explain to the person, say, "Oh, I've been through this pattern before. I'm not proud of it. I'm not so and so I don't like it."
But isn't necessary saying, "Oh, can't try and you know about."
It's very okay. This is
at the moment you are annoyed or something.
Yes. You value even if it's not at that moment because you are angry. So as our first point, stay calm. You stay calm, you move away. When you are okay, then you explain to the person, this is the reason why I'm doing this. You see, sometimes let's use our ladies ourselves for example. Sometimes there may be oba say bio oba bi anya fom ba baby o homo papa or baby be kwakoya ade bi amana hye be maybe na be ma na baka say emba ni na we are the same. Oh, what's a come no because as my so before.
Yeah, so.
Like so. Pepe. That is how it is. Sometimes you have to validate our feelings. You have to like explain.
Using our word. I'm out for time. I can't answer them.
Yes.
And it's like they have some fear in them.
It's almost room back.
Do you understand? And it's like Obama to be say, oh, fear men.
Yes. Men
they are all the same.
Men are dogs. Men are cheats.
Yes. Ebi a bema be the no, but it doesn't mean that ebi a obi a yes because of you see some ladies behind obetimi aso we ahwe they are on the same level. Or some mekwa koso we ahwe omo ni na omo suba ye pe nti waso kofi ahwe waso kwame ahwe waso ya ahwe. Oh, then all men are the same. There's no need of me dating because I think last 2 years or last year there was a video that was trending online and the girl gave everything
to the guy
and the guy ended up marrying someone else. So when she saw it, she was like, oh no, there is no way your bed needs to be a manager. And no, the baba shawo. She's going to play back on guys, you see, on innocent guys who, on ordinary call. So in this case, she's going to say all men are the same. Yeah. That's why we have some ladies be on they have fear in them to get married, submit to a man because a be market catching or seriousness and so she would rather adopt a baby or maybe go when do this process. They have their sperms and all that. Some people are killing innocent people.
They are robbing names in the mud, but all the same.
A hard dream. Okay, so moving to the next one. Set clear boundaries. Communicate calmly and firmly about acceptable behavior. So
okay. Okay, so before Human Lillian continues, if you just joined, you're live on Ghana Talk Radio, live on our YouTube and Facebook page. Time check 90 minutes past the 11. Today we're talking about the topic dealing with temperament tantrums as a lady. You know you're a lady. You're a sexy and beautiful lady. You're very classy. So you don't have to be seen on the street. Sometimes you see a beautiful lady. No, too blow.
Oh, yes.
Hey!
And I don't blame them. Sometimes, obi to me dim kwasia, sebe kwasia, sem friend must say, and the person deserves it. Obi oba become. First one, it's like you stay in a compound house. Those stay in a compound house, a bit more bread. You can just meet your enemy at compound house. But
not for no reason.
If she sees you coming, she'll start like with this ekutia, sameness and your money. This songs listen. See, the person will do it after the better. So you have to give it to her.
Yeah, boot for boot.
Madam, give it to her. Because in some people here, if you don't catch them, they'll sue. Do make us say cry no day. So
but nano na eding.
So what you say? And man be o man no ye ding.
Me say so me so my bo.
Me say me ho nye ding. But me who say akore dem tiwa. The only person that I always fight with is my brother. But see ye onana me no ye giant tokako. But say me no obi boat to ye ba bo me nti me feel. I'll just walk away. So with this, to avoid all this, you have to set boundaries. Abia or him then Abia all the time when I'm with her, she gives me problem like or mommy ninji or mommy like always I'm annoyed, I'm angry. Just set boundaries. Know how to communicate with. Sometimes you can discuss something and then it will lead to some things that you like ububefu. So you have to set boundaries. Abia ebia me no make kasa bien because ye kasa na ye go deeper ebia be lead to way. So if I see you hi
no be happen baby
it doesn't mean say don't talk to the person. You talk to the person, but to avoid everything, set boundaries. Ebi ho or the nipa we do the baby on social obu an fa any a positive impact on my life, that person, you have to distance yourself from that person, because if you don't distance yourself from that person, to send your hima to their kind, as I think is the same as the second point.
Yeah.
Nipa bi wo do be kon so shim to say this 18 years boy. They be a yetizi in your class. SS yetizi no. Ono so what aya matra. Obi jai. Into and another prison. I think life in prison or something. But you condemn. Do you understand? So with us, you have to what? Set boundaries. Say I can't own in the bay, own in the to avoid anything, any bad thing be I know quite fiancé. Something like this. In collaborate. So what I say? A buffo. So bet me a town, sir. Because one young man abroad so. Or find you the bomb because ni brave and nipa bi aso bufuan esun de wa behave obi obetimi ahye ne ho so obi wo so ntimi yede hye no obi wa ha oye na da o cap ne be yema no the person will give to you left and right. So with this, stay away from that person, set boundaries. Sometimes your friends, more phones, you'll be on what's on any other. We have some people, they are sanquas. I'll use sanquas because it be more hard. Like, or more yet to say, ye be diako, sanko for you have to know them, and then you have to, like those who are good in your life, you just give everybody steps, everybody what's place in your life. Some people they are sanquas, some people are like trash in your life. Some people you have to what? Set boundaries with them. It's not like you're avoiding them, but set boundaries. Obi or chat to come in fee. Men fee no cry. 3 days, 4 days, or some chance oh no I reply. But in next day I'll reply in no in kwase send me work obet me no wedi. I go be one obet me. Me if you go to my chat some people they've been sending me hi me fee because me respond it to get to a time obet me can start telling me anyhow me I don't like that. It's me fee I'm setting what boundaries to avoid any dramatic thing so I say
humanly like dramatic now say who say more shit.
The English is English.
It's English number. Okay, so humanly there my one last point now.
Okay, so with this, encouraging communication.
Okay.
So encourage the individual to express their feelings verbally instead of through words. Tantrum. Yeah.
And when we say tantrums, tantrums are anger issues though, but tantrums are also at another level.
Yes.
There are some people you can't tantrum and your mom bufu peno moti hokom no and ye de ni bi obi ebufu ni bufu laptop na wafa no dia hwefom ni phone okita na wafa no dia
TV.
That is what we mean by temperament tantrums. This is the serious tantrums,
Instead of saying ordinary nebu for the beckoning panels, or they say yes, we are not nebu like when the person is okay, when he or she is okay. No, I can say and then because I say na my
and you I didn't say a guy I say uji me I say send your money navy why dream baby face I did me doing this
one I can't video me I make sure I get on the boy no na the girl said the guy is cheating and it's what fat TV a bohona what boom say and over here was one per boy the beam no and so all corner and a guy in the call lucky door and say you said I'm cheating. TV no account. Waiting. So please, you have to buy it before. You said you are leaving my life. No problem. I have nothing to do with you again. But please try and then buy the TV because TV now won't call. She was annoyed though, like the brave TV no account. Why should you destroy the TV? Boom into pieces. Why? TV no account. TV didn't go cheating. So with us, we have to control some certain things. And what the guy made a girl pay before us and will be a dynamic.
Hey, you have to pay. It's very necessary.
And then my TV body did the lack of body
did. I'm sorry. Let's come back together.
And that was what the girl said, but then I said no. If we will come back, you have to buy it. Pay. It's going to be a big lesson. Anytime that you are angry or you are tantrum, you have to control your temper.
Exactly.
TV na account. You
see, sometimes this is a lesson. Some people with their anger issues, they don't know how to control their anger issues until they experience something unpleasant.
Yeah.
Let's say with this lady's issue, I'll say TV, no, fine. Nankabon is all done the pan or money to ya,
any lesson from it,
but on money to ya.
Yeah.
Until next time, I call bedroom or call baby, nani bufra, or be who said your best channel. Because when himself say baby,
yeah, be man is here. Do you understand?
Yeah. So him and with your last word, which is encourage communication.
Yeah. So, what is? I think my last was my final remark. So, please, it's not a good habit for you to practice it. Obia bufu dia bats. Oh no. You have to you have to relax. And you see, if you know that you can't control yourself, you have to see a therapist or something, or maybe a counselor, so that the person can take you to training, because it's not easy. So be better or I control. So you seek help from professional people. We have the counselor, we have the therapist, or maybe if you have somebody not somebody he's going to influence you to continue to do all this. Do you understand? And know that a before we the papa a before be brain in life, because at the moment you were you were angry, or maybe you were annoyed. Maybe you'll be but there's this business call that you you've been waiting for so many years, because you are angry or you are annoyed. You decide not to pick the call. If you are friend from because you fast you can talk, trust the person, or see something that you regret. It won't for you ignore it. Later that phone and maybe a business corner change and into bufua. So be my bufu men fan third party so. And you know normal bufu try and then control yourself. And also channel be just give the person warning. Or channel stay away from the person. Report the person. We have police station and all that. You have the freedom to you have the right to do anything. You have your freedom to live, to talk, to dance. International be somebody is on your nerves, you just go to the police station and report. The police will take in charge.
But some people they feel that it's just a minor issue.
No, because it can affect your health. You be addicted to it. Something that you just bought and affects your mental health. Say even something that you are supposed to love can now beautiful. It affects so. You will even have a stable mind or something. They be widen because before. And all your boss now, yes,
hey, boy.
Oh, it's true.
Well, about women now, when you never approach.
Ebia, would they be a woman? You are the good person, but you are women now.
It's
chimpanzee. Your face is always like chimpanzee. Me, I won't even tell my brother to come and even propose to you, because this chimpanzee, I don't want it in my family. So we should control
him and but cancer.
We can it's not good.
The results will come out very soon.
November.
Yes. Hey, DJ Rock is November 14th.
It's in November 4 you should know that.
Valentine product of Valentine. Okay, Himalaya, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So lovely people, viewers of GhanaTalksRadio, dealing with tantrums as a beautiful lady, as a lady, you have to know how and when and where you need to be angry. To avoid temperament tantrums, you have to stay calm always. Learn how to communicate, validate your feelings, as Ohima Lillian made mention of. Nye de bia na wasa woma obufu oba besia na ubufu na wokasa big enye kama eyi na se bi obi gina echebe kasa na oba ne ho ofe na o kasa say. Don't let people say that about you, even though that people talking about you is not really their issue, but please, your image is very important, so secure it safely. So this is where we end the show for today. I answer to the name Regina Blaze. You can also call me Ohima Chimude. A big thanks to Ohima Lillian and DJ Rock for doing the magic here today. And to our listeners, viewers of Ghana Talks Radio, I say, are you cool? And to our sponsors, BB Superfine Bakery, Thames Metal Corporation, GTR Sounds, If You Lounge, and Jovi Homes. And also to my one and only personal person, I know you are listening to me now, Mrs. Cham, Nadia. Please, when you see me, don't be fighting me always. Please, I really love you. Don't be fighting me always. So please, you all should stay blessed and have a lovely weekend.